Good afternoon, guys and girls. Now, today's video, as you can see from the title, obviously, is about 10 strange laws. Now, these might be from where you're from, and you might not find them strange, you might find that you're used to them, but for me, these are quite weird. There's one on here also that's from the country that I'm from, and I never knew this existed until I started to look online. So, here goes. Now, number one, there is no chewing gum in Singapore. Singapore prohibited the sale of gum after authorities noticed a prolific amount of chewed gum being stuck in subway stations and on cars. I'm using gum to film this video, not to film it, but during this video, and I find it extremely strange that it's illegal to even sell the chewing gum. It's something I eat like nearly every day, at work and at football, and just in the high street or at home like I'm doing now. So to not be allowed to buy chewing gum without a potential prison sentence is quite strange. Now, number two is, while in Denmark, you must leave the lights on your car at all times. Now, that's not just at night, that is also during the day. Drivers in Denmark are supposed to drive vehicles with their headlights on. You'd think this law would apply to night driving, but it doesn't. It's considered essential during the day as well, or they may face a fine of up to $100 just for not having their headlights on. That is crazy. You think, why do you need them on during the day? But for some reason in Denmark, you have to. I don't know why, but it's just another one I found on here. Now, it does say that these may not be 100% accurate, but they are supposed to be, although some of them may have been sort of exaggerated slightly. So I'm hoping these are real. If not, let me know in the comments below, and I will give myself a slap for getting it wrong. Now, number three may apply to you if you are from Victoria in Australia. Unless you are a qualified electrician, you are not allowed to change a light bulb. How much does that suck if it's like night time, your light is on, and then damn it, where's another light bulb? Oh no, I can't do that. I'm not an electrician. That's so strange. I have no idea how this law came about. Obviously, a lot of people were getting electrocuted because they weren't switching off their light switch or something like that, which is really strange. Now, number four, if I'm on number four, I don't even know. By the time I've edited this, I hope there'll be 10 by the end, so it's fine. This one is kind of cool, but is also quite a strange law. In Milan, Italy, it states that it is legal requirement to smile at all times except during funerals or hospital visits. Frowners could face a hefty fine. Now, that's not always a bad law. Obviously, if everyone's smiling, don't interrupt your phone. I don't want to play Uno. But obviously, if everyone's smiling, then it kind of makes everything like such a more happier place. If everyone walks around like, hey, how are you? Hi. I don't know why we'd be speaking like this because we're from the land, but hey, how is everyone? Yeah, let's smile, let's get cool. Apparently, Italians are American now. But it would just seem like such a nicer place. Now, looking at pictures and videos from Milan, it does look like a nice place anyway, but if you have to smile, surely that just increases the niceness. This niceness. Number five, in Florida, it is illegal to pass wind in a public place after 6 PM on Thursdays. Now, not only is not passing wind a very strange law to have, the fact that it even says on here 5:59 PM is fine, but 6 PM onwards on Thursday allowed to blow off because it's seen as causing a public nuisance, which I can kind of see why, but it can't be illegal not to pass wind. Next up, in England, I think this is number 6, I'm not even sure. In England, it's illegal to die in the Houses of Parliament. This was voted the most ludicrous law in the UK in 2007. A spokesman for the House of Commons said, "The people who know about these things here say there is no basis for such a law, not to say it doesn't exist somewhere in writing." Law number 7, in Oklahoma, it's against the law to have a sleeping donkey in your bathtub after 7 PM. It's great if your donkey is awake and just enjoying a bit of relaxation time, not so good if it's snoozed off in a lava of bubbles. I don't even know what to say about that one. Why do you have a sleeping donkey in your bathtub anyway, and why is it only illegal after 7 PM? Oklahoma, you have to answer that one for me. If you're from Oklahoma or you know the reason why, I want to know. Leave me a comment below, please. In Canada, by law, 1 out of every 5 songs on the radio must be sung by a Canadian. Now, if you're a fan of Justin Bieber, or Michael Bublé, or Magic, or Celine Dion, I think is Canadian, that's going to be pretty awesome for you guys, but I don't know why 1 in 5 songs, maybe it's just to make sure everyone knows who's Canadian. Like, sometimes you might listen and go, oh, this sounds really good. Oh, where's she from? She's got a great voice, that's Celine Dion. Oh, she's one of us? Damn. I think this is, I don't even know what number this is, let me just have a recap. I think this is number 9, but I'm not too sure. It is forbidden to be fat in Japan, in a country that borders sumo wrestling. It's illegal to be fat. In 2009, lawmakers set a maximum waistline, meaning every man aged over 40 must not have a waistline measuring over 31 inches. Excuse me. And women cannot measure over 35 inches. That is mental. What I know, a lot of people say that you shouldn't really be overweight, but at the end of the day, some people can help it. They could diet, they could stop eating fatty foods, they could go for a jog. But some people genuinely have a problem where, like, their body just grows and grows and they become, like, fat or obese, and it's something they can't help. So the fact that Japan has banned this is going to make their life even more difficult than it already was, thinking that they might be a little bit overweight. So Japan is harsh. Number 10, flushing the toilet after 10 PM is illegal in Switzerland. Illegal in an apartment building in Switzerland. The government consider it as noise pollution. So that means after 10 PM, if you need to go for a number 2, like a sit-down toilet if you're a guy, and a girl, but they do sit-down toilets anyway. But if you need to let out some sort of waste in a solid format, you have to let that smell until the morning, I'm afraid, because it's against the law. Now, guys and girls, that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out the link below for my social media accounts, my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Snapchat, all things like that. I think also my Facebook, which is just for YouTube fans or YouTube friends or things like that. So make sure you go and check those out. Also, in the description below, there will be a link to my friend Josie's YouTube, because she has been awesome enough. I don't know if you've noticed, my last 2 or 3 videos have had sort of more structured thumbnails that have been created, and that is with the help of Josie. She has done them for me, so her link will also be in the description below. Make sure you go check her out. I love you guys. Please leave a like and a comment on some of those laws, or if you've heard of them or not, or why they are in existence. And I will see you guys hopefully next week, or the week after, because I'm rubbish at making videos. But yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. Take care. I love your faces. Goodbye.